Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I've just been having a nap again. I know I'm terrible, aren't I? But I gotta get a nap when I can. It is so cosy. Okay, I was going to go out today, but I chickened out. I know I'm terrible, and I keep chickening out and I don't go, so... But anyway, there's nothing to be reason to go. Tomorrow maybe we'll go tomorrow. Anyway, at least the sunshine out there, but it's only 10 degrees and I fancy not doing that. Today I'm just going to be doing a bit of looking about on my desk for a few things. I'm going to actually be sorting or going for a few buttons and putting them aside to put my... now this is a sort of a small amount I got here. Some of the ones that I put in here because I didn't have enough anywhere else. There's a lot of older ones in there, but I need just to get out a few because when I'm working on me, I can't really have that there. When I'm working on me work, my piece of work that I'm doing, I can't find the things that I need. I can't find enough buttons that I need. So I've got a box here that's got nothing in it because I just moved what was in it into something else. Some of them bits. And I'm just going to put a few in here first. And if you don't really fancy watching this, you know, you can just, because I'm going to help, sorry about this, tidy the table a bit, you know. Now this lid just comes straight off. That jar cost me $1. Isn't that good? It's a really good solid thing too. I thought I was buying it for Jeremy to put something in it, and there's a bit khaki under there. He put these in here one day for me because I said I needed something to put them in. The next thing you know, he was dipping them in here. So, and that's okay. I just want to get out a few. I won't be tormenting you for too long. But anyway, that's what's all the video I'm up to today. I'm not going to be doing any. I don't think I'll be doing any sewing unless I really. Now they're good. I love those sort of ones to put on. Okay, I might have to tip some of these on something first, do you reckon? So I can just see what's in there. It's really hard to keep diving into the bowl. No, that lid's fastened to something. I could take this little lid off these little flowers. Wrong way. I'll tip them in that, put in that. Okay, set a few in here. This will probably make noise. As you know, I do have a wide collection. There's of other buttons in other things, you know. So, but I needed to find myself some ones that I can put together to have for putting on me. A bit of a gold one. That's too big. So to be able to put on me things. Let me see. We come down a bit. It is light out of the way. It's not going to work. Wait a minute. Let's put something underneath there. Stop the light shining on it. Oh, that didn't work. Look, it's still... Oh, what on earth am I doing? Why is that there today? It wasn't there before, was it? Oh, if I keep fiddling around with it, it'll probably come off the cupboard. Okay. I'll just find them in here and put them in there. You can't see the white thing. Okay. Right. Nothing I see. This back of one. See, that's a snazzy. Right. That's interesting. Look at that. I wouldn't use that though, would I? We've got to be honest. We wouldn't use that. Goodness. Well, there you go. Oh, here's a purple one. The other day I wanted a purple colour, didn't I? Well, that wasn't much in there. I don't think I can hold on to this and dig in it. Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh, I've got no idea. It's a curly thing. That's not a button, that's an eagle. That's cool. There's a button, but it's... Look at that. Gee, that's old. But it might go on something, you never know. You never know if I might put on something. I need a bigger part of. I don't know if I'll do many gold ones, but I'm picking them out here, aren't I? I just wanted a few. I didn't want this to be it. I didn't think I'd be here fiddling around for ages doing this. That's nice. Because I could see them in there, but once you go and have a look, you... There's got to be another way I can do this. It's just real annoying, isn't it? If I tip them on the table... I'll pick them back up again. Okay. Oh dear. I got rid of them, I did. I gave a whole heap of these away because I didn't think I'd ever use this many. That's good that side, but it's got black on the other side. Don't want that on there. There's a good one off a chair or something, that leather one. And these are metal. These are metal ones. I don't know why I'm keeping them, but I just have them, I suppose, just in case. That's a nice one, a flower on it. Okay. Hopefully I can pick out a few before things get too far away, before the time goes too far away on me. Is that... See, that one's broken across the centre. But you could glue it on, but it's very old and looks a bit dodgy. You don't want it to look a bit dodgy. And that one's heavy. I like that, and it's too big. I like those too. These are off like shirts or something, aren't they? I like some of the others, but I mean uniforms, I think, and sort of things come off her. Those are uniforms. Yeah. Alright, here's some. Not bad, they're a bit, some of them are a bit used, they're a bit used. That's a good one. Colour. That's what we need, a bit of colour too, don't we? That's nice, you got a little thing on it, some sort. Okay, a square. Oh, I do like that. It's probably not suitable. There's another metal one with something on it. That's interesting. I wonder if I can clean that off there. Probably can. That looks really good. I like it. Pearly sort of looking thing. That's really old. I had a whole heap of them. That one's broken. Oh, look at this. I wanted one of these the other day for something. I don't know what it was. It's a, thread counter, a stitch counter. It's all broken though. That's no good to me then. It's probably come in some buttons. People put some things in their buttons, don't they? But I don't know whether that's a good purple one. I don't know whether I would use it. It was some, that was okay. That's interesting. It's not that interesting though. Small ones are good. Okay, let's put those in the box. This thing's heavy. I haven't got hardly any compared to people that collect them. I used to buy every button I've seen, but not anymore. That's nice, isn't it? Look, flowers on it. And this one's got wire on it. That's intriguing. I'll keep that one out. I do like the little ones too. They're interesting to put on. Okay. It looks like it's 2 eyes. Little reel. That's a nice one, that gold one. I think I've got more of them gold ones. I'm picking out a lot of small ones tonight. That's a nice one. This is interesting. I could hang something on that. So there was another one like this, or was this part of it? No, there was another one like that. It's like a cotton reel. Well, it is a cotton reel, isn't it? That's went with a set or something. Right. Hope everybody's having a good day. And all days are good, every week, every day. Everybody's having a good day every day. There's a tiny one. It's a nice little square one. If I put them in this box, I'll be able to put them here near me, and I won't have to have that. That's a nice heart one. I won't have to have the jar here. If I just pick out a few, that's nice. I've got a box with the glass ones in it. That's a pretty nice blue one. Another red one. I don't know if I'll be... Well, I would the odd red one about, you know, but I don't use a lot of red. Oh, well, I've started to anyway, so really haven't I? There's another one of them. It's not broken. I'll cut the string off that and use it. Don't know why I didn't throw the broken one away, but well, I don't know. There'd be one less button I'd have then, wouldn't it? I haven't bothered counting them. See, there's a seed there. Come here, you. This is pretty. Yeah, that's a nice one. This blue's good. It's a nice blue one. Look at the colour of him, isn't he neat? And that purple one, it's good colour. Nice bright shiny colours. Actually I probably will do a bit of some because it's getting me going, you know. So if anybody turned off what's the saddest thing, you'll be missed, but I will be doing a bit of sewing because now I want to. I've found some. This is the idea, isn't it? Go through some things. Look at that teddy weddy thing there. Okay, put that in there. It gets your ideas, doesn't it, then? If you got something to pick from, you get ideas. I was going to tidy the table, but to be honest, in reality, what am I going to do with the stuff on it to start with? Isn't that nice? It does look like a lolly, though, you know, caramel thing or something, doesn't it? Yeah, so what on earth? Now, I made this back in the year dot, didn't I? Yes, I did. It's out of something. When I say I made it, I've coloured it. I haven't actually made the heart. When I was doing some sort of steampunk thing, I did that way back. I haven't done any work on these steampunk things for a really long time. This is interesting, this one, but somebody else must have coloured that because I don't think I did. I don't remember doing that. This one looks like a spider web. That's nice. It's different. That's a button. That's a bead, not a button. I think I might have enough to be going on with for a while. It's just, you know, when you go to find these things, I like that. You got to find the right things, though, don't you? And I'm just going to do some more covering of some because that's a good way to get the right thing, is to cover a few. Isn't it? That's a good size for covering. Why do I pick that size, I wonder? This is nice. That one. That is. Oh, I like that. Look at that, that's leather. It's looks leather look. It looks a leather-like looking one. I'll put that aside there because I'll cover that. And that. This is a size to cover. I think that might be better size to cover. Got three there. I'll put aside to cover them. What's this one? That's interesting. It's different, isn't it? Now I've got some watches. Can't figure out how to get the backs off them though yet. Haven't worked that out. That's cool because that's what that is, I think. Isn't that a watch face? Is it? Oh, if it was, how did I get out whatever was in there? Wonder what this was. Well, that's interesting. I've had this stuff for so long I wouldn't know. I might just do a couple of them smaller ones too, then cover them. I know you might want to have a look on my desk. If you do, if you want me to help you, if you want me to clean it up or tidy it up while you watch me, you can let me know. If you don't feel like doing that, well, that's fine. I don't. I don't always feel like doing it either. This is nice. I like the colour of that too. I do like that one. These ones are going to cover them, aren't they? Right. How much time have we got here? Oh, only 16 minutes so far. That's all right. You'll be able to get that time back one day. We never get that 16 minutes back from watching Sonya playing the buttons. Well, I thought I'd do that because I wasn't going to do a video today because I have got a couple done, but I just don't want to do nothing either. That drives me mad, not doing anything. It's not fun at all. And I hope I've got, well, that's a nice one. I like the idea of a little shank on it too. Are these for covering? Maybe. Righto. I'll just put those in a bag or something. Keep those two there. Look, there's heaps more, isn't there? But I'm sort of getting over that. Oh, well, it's time consuming. It's probably really annoying for you, but oh goodness me, look, I've got a bird. I've got a little bird. Has he got a hole in him? He does too, in the bottom, so he can sit on something. I've got so many things that I want to do because I want to put something in the show, and I haven't started yet. My husband keeps telling me, he's doing the countdown, oh, there's only this many days, this many weeks or something, and it frustrates me because I feel like I'm being pushed, but I don't want to be. He's not actually pushing me, I don't think. It's because he's got his all planned out in the bottom of the garden. It's all in the garden out there somewhere. There's a tassel, look at that. Oh dear. I'm just looking in here to see if anything takes me fancy. I don't know. You know, just that's nice. It's really nice. It looks really nice. I like that. Look at that. That one. When the time comes, I need to go with what I'm doing too. So that's one. Oh, that's an earring. That's not a button. That's an earring. And he's just found his way into here somehow, I suppose. No, it's too big. I like the little one. Is that one there? Yeah, it is too. Yeah, so I'm a bit late, running late today because it's terrible this working to a time thing. I've tried to get hubby to change it, but he won't. He needs to do what he needs to do at his time when he wants to do it. So he's got rules. I hate rules. Well, when I say rules, he likes to have lunch around 12 and then a break and some time to do what we want to do and stuff like that, and have a nap. And night times are getting shorter for me. We still start till late because oh, look at that, some stringy stuff. That's this one I just seen down there. Come here, you. Don't get away from me. I'm not going to do any more. That's enough. That's nice, isn't it? I do like that. Okay, so these were a few here that I'm going to put in the jar. Where's the grey one? Oh, in this box, I should say. For later. all this work. I'm off it, doing it as fast as I can. didn't think I could find many yellow ones, did I? But the yellow button wasn't something that was around too much. And many colours these days. I've got some anyway in other things, in the other jars and that. They need to be sorted, don't they? Because, you know, this... And I'm trying to do that with my stuff because I've found that if I'm keeping things all in one pot, I can't find a thing. So, because that's what I was doing. I was putting all my laces and that all in big containers, you know, like, and braids and that. And I've been going from putting them in their own things because that way it'll be easy for me to find. Hey, well, we hope so. And I do hope I have a baggie. I do, so I'll put those buttons in for further use here in a minute. Righto, get that little bloke. Okay, move you. Move me sleeve. Right, there's a lid. Not that it's going to do much good. I suppose it does to a degree. I'm not going to lift this down. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I know it's not going to like me. I wonder if I'm going to spill them. Because that lid doesn't stay on very good. Oh, well, I'm pleased with myself. I did that without wrecking the business, didn't I? Very good. Push them over there. Actually, I'm going to put them in this bag in a minute. I just want to... Now, this one seems to stay out and it's broken, so it can go in the bin. Can't it? There we go. I've got a nice empty bin. Hubby emptied my bin for me yesterday, and it's nice, and I'll have a bit of my lemon drink. I'll put these in here. I could even say to myself, I'll put a note on that says, "Some there to cover, Sonya." And I have got a couple of bits that I can put on a couple, so I might just do a couple in a minute, just to get us into the mood to do some more creative embroidery and stuff. Get us into the mood, eh? Because I think this is a good way to... I usually look at me things and see, well, I can do that, you know. So I have one here that I did earlier. People say that, don't they, when I made earlier. And I'm okay with it. I think I've put some padding in there. Now, it's not a button at all, but that's what I'm going to do. This is one. This is a button here that I've covered. But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to put these in here. Because these are some good old ones that I've collected up here. And I can put them in this so I can find them. Some glass ones. And this way, I've got a bit of a collection now, a variety of things to work with. All these beads, we've thrown in a bead. We can't be too fussy these days. I've got to find what I can when I can find it. And there's a few beads. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be too... Because, like I said, if you've got everything in a separate container, it's really hard. Well, this way they're separated a bit, aren't they? They've got... Now, I've made that out of that, I think, that one. Probably wasn't the way that I really wanted to go with it, but it's okay. And there's a padded one, and there's those things. They can go in something. They can go in something. Yes, we definitely need to do something about these things on the table here. Okay, so... I'm working on, as you well know, put this lid back on here. I'm working on these ones here. I don't know if the other ones that I was doing, if you've seen the video before this, you'd know that I've taken the other one apart. Where are you? Here, this one. Now I took that apart, what was on here, because I didn't like what was on there. And I did say that I couldn't come back and do any more work on that because I had to cut out some more bits. I needed something else of this colour. The only thing I found so far is that bit. And I haven't really said anything to Jeremy. I sort of did that I was going to wanted to do some more cutting out, but I need him to help me. He's doing the winding and that. But, so, that is big. I like it. I think I could just use it on another part here somewhere. So, whether I do... Well, I need a button cluster for this, because that's what I was doing the other day, looking for one. I've done a few more bits on this. I'm going to put those on here, I think, those two. We did some of those. We still got to put some more of them little white things on here. Maybe if I put that down, it's not going to be so glary. Righto. Now, so I do tutorials sometimes, but sometimes I do have these things where I show you what I'm doing, you know. I like to, this is for a bag, and this is for a journal cover. Okay, that's the difference. Well, I've got two. But I have to find some of this, which was a tablecloth. It's got a stuff on the back where you can iron it onto there, if you want to, but I want to just add it to here. I have to find some of that and cut out. I want him to help me cut out some more of these shaped flowers here because I really like that. So I'm going to have to leave that one until I can do that. Oh well, I probably won't leave it that long because I don't know how long before he can help me, but I don't want to... Oh well, he won't say no whenever I say I want to do it. He won't say no, but he's doing stuff most of the time, and while I'm in here he gets a break. You know, oh, he goes and does gardening and stuff and vacuum and things, but he still needs a rest. He reckons he doesn't, but I think he does. It's just... But anyway, so I did want another cluster of buttons on here, but actually I was looking over the other one. Have I got room on here for another lot? I suppose I could put some there. You know, some of these ones. Oh no, I like that little one. He's nice, isn't he? Look at him. He doesn't look good there though. Okay. Gee, I hope I'm not going to have trouble with this again. I couldn't stand it. There's a purple one now. That's nice. The purple one's really nice. I need a shank one. I always like a shank one so I can hide the other two underneath it. That's what I thought I'd do. What's this here? It is a mark. Yeah, that's going to come off. Yep. Let me wipe it down there. Oh, look at that. I just went around. There's only a bit of fluff or something stuck to it. I like that. It's interesting, isn't it, that button? Where was the other one I said I might clean? Oh, this one here. Yeah. I don't know if I've told you this before, but I spent a whole day, or at least 9 hours through the day, I was doing what I had to do as a mother, you know, looking after the family and who were a bit old enough to look after themselves, and just doing the food and that, and I spent 9 hours sorting buttons. I did, but that was a while back and I had a lot then, and gee, that's nice. I'm going to have to put on something else that doesn't suit this one today. The colour will I have? I like the purple. I like the cream one. I don't know if I'm going to put this on here. No, I'm not. Not today, Sonya. How about a green one? A green one. Not too bad. Nothing too fabulous though. See, when I'm picking them out, I just enjoyed every one of them. Now they've got to work, don't they? That's why I say I've got to try and find some that I can Oh, I do like the flowery one. What do you reckon? The florally one. Yeah. Although I think the light, I think you've got to have a light colour too there, for some reason. What do you reckon? I do like what I've done with that, with the leaves, and I haven't actually got leaves on this one yet, so I should probably look at that. Some different sort of green. Bigger piece here. Green one, floral one, purple one. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, only just because I'm not even in the shot, am I? Goodness me, got nowhere to put anything now. Anyway, you've been looking at me button dish. Sorry about this. Well, if you unsubscribe to me, well, I'm sorry. I just, you know, and if you do like what I'm doing here, you can never subscribe, and that way we can. That's too high. It's rocking around, and I do like it though. The flowers on it. That's a nice little bloke, that one, yeah. Isn't it? That's a bit, you wouldn't think this would be that tricky, would you? Would not think so. This looks like it's got a dent in it. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. I think that looks good. I like him. I'm keeping the purple. Keep the purple one there. Now, I wanted two. Now in the box. Didn't I bring the box in here? Oh goodness me! I had just the right thing to cover the buttons with, but it's still out there in the other room. Right, well that's not good. Maybe I did ask hubby to bring it in. It could be here somewhere. I'll have a bit of a peep about and see. Can't see that it is though. Well, there you go, eh? That's a shame. I was going to show you what I was going to do there with that. Oh well, I'll just put that on there and do some sewing. This here probably should have something along here in sections, like in parts of it, should it? Now I'll sew the buttons on with a piece of something pretty. Oh, something that's got here a bit of thread. Here's a bit of purple. We'll have a bit of this, eh? Now, let me see. I hope you're seeing all right. I've done all this video for 33 minutes. I hope you've been able to see some of it. I'll have to have a look at it later, Okay. I'll put these on. Here. Something's moving. What's going on here? Stop it now. Stay there. Alright. Now whereabouts did I have these situated anyway? That one there. Maybe I should do some work on the newer one. I'm going to unplug the heater. I think it's a bit hot in here now. I'm overly warmed. Overly warmed up. And something I seen yesterday, which I've seen before and never took and kept forgetting about, was about putting this, as you're doing the crazy patchwork, you can actually iron it onto some visor fix or something, so you won't have to be worrying about it button it together when you're doing the stitches, you know, how I put them together close to them. So like this, I'll show you another piece. You probably know anyway what I'm talking about. Because Amy, who is Aljon, did a video the other day where she was doing some with some small bits of scrap to make... Oh, my brain's just not there with that. She was doing something. She was making little monster things or something. And you just put the stuff on there and then iron it on. And I probably should show you how to do that. Because it's not hard, and I don't know for what reason. Now I've lost these two bits here. Oh, there's one. Where's the other one? Here it is, my shirt. For what reason I forgot about how to do that, because I did. We can forget a lot more than we learn sometimes, can't we? Look, there's some of my little bits I need. And buttons. There's stuff here all over the table that I should be doing something with. Now here's another piece of thread that I can use up. Well, there you go. Look at me going, using my bits and pieces. Yeah, so I'll show you that in a minute anyway, and it's an easier way to do it. See how I've had to push these together and I put glue underneath it and that? Well, you don't have to do that, do you? You know, you don't have to. Now, I didn't mind these on here. These look good on here. These were the ones I took off the other piece. The little yellow leaves. And I'm just going to stitch them down randomly in different places on it. Okay. Might not have enough thread to do two, but at least I've got one down. I've used up a bit more thread. That's good, isn't it? I do like them berries. I love them berries. I like making the berries. I do wish I had that stuff in here so I could show you what I want to do. It's only a bit of doily thing, but it was a good idea, I thought. At the time, it was like an idea. I can put... No, I don't want to put it down with a different colour. Where's the yellow now? Peep about under this thing. See if I can find it. It's got to be still on the table here, doesn't it? No, not necessarily, Sonya. Unless I've had anybody here, which was only myself. Hubby wouldn't be interested in me cottons. He would not be one bit interested in me cottons unless he was, and then he would ask me. But I don't think he would be. Oh, come on, must be somewhere. Look, here's another bit. Wait a minute, I get it. Look at that. It's all I found, but it's enough. Isn't that good, isn't it? I found it's enough. Yeah. Three leaves are usually the best way to go, aren't they? I can see there's different places that I still need to put stuff on. I can still see there's more to be done. They do take a little minute. I'm going to come back on here and do some button covering. I'm not really sure about that. I hope. After. I'll finish this one here. Isn't it? Had a really good sleep. My arm's okay. Everybody says they hope it. It's probably never going to be the same. I mean, the left one's not bad because it's not broken as much, but the other one's a bit of... There always a bit of that. There's some more of them yellow leaf things. I do have a thing here with them in a packet, don't I? I did get into a bit of a frenzy this morning throwing things in the direction because I was trying to find something, and I do that, I chuck things flying, and then I can't find what I'm looking for. Well, I don't want to say chuck them flying because I can't move my arms very good. I have to I just move them the best I can, and they'll land wherever they do. So this is what it's come off of. Hang on. Yeah, it's come off that. Where's some more of them? They're in a bag here somewhere, aren't they, everybody? Fiddling around with the jar. Doesn't look leaf-like, does it? It's not. It probably is part of those ones, though, because that's what that is, a piece of that leaf. It is. And I can't see the other bits here for looking, you know. I just cannot see them. Righto. Me and you's going to have to get on with this and clean it up, aren't we? We do. We're going to. Yeah, you and me. I don't know how you could help. Oh, dear. I like these ones too. And well, I buy these things, so I should use them, shouldn't I? You know, I said that about this one here that I put there. And I should use them. Well, look, that's where I put the other leaf. There, look at it. He's sitting there, and he should be over here. It doesn't matter. They can be like that. That looks good. I like it. Now, these I need to put in a packet, a container or something. I do have others, and I don't know if I've got them in a container. I think I do. I just don't know where that is, you know, at the moment. I don't know where the container is. You know, look, I've got to go now because the time's gone wore out on me flat out, but I was sorting beads. I'm going to show you this. That's pretty, isn't it? And I hope I can get that on a, one of them, you know, little shot things. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm sorry about this. Have a good day. Bye-bye.